More on the breaking news. We reported earlier that the West Australian Treasurer has announced he'll be retiring at next year's state election. Emily Evans joins us live now from Perth. And Emily, we've heard that Ben Wyatt is quitting for personal reasons.
That's right, Ash. The West Australian Treasurer told the media a short time ago that he would be leaving politics as his family has seen some personal health issues over the past year, but also that he wants to spend more time with his daughters before they go into high school. Ben Wyatt has been in Parliament for the past 15 years, but over the last 3 years in office, he's played the roles of Treasurer, Minister for Aboriginal Affairs and Minister for Lands. He'll mostly be remembered for the 2018-19 state budget, which saw WA go back into the black. And Mr Wyatt will remain as Treasurer until the state election in March next year, which does mean that he will be handing down Labor's final state budget before West Australians take to the polls. As for what Mr Wyatt wants to do following the election, he still hasn't decided yet, but he has ruled out going into federal politics.
We've started the budget process for 2021. I'm determined for that to be a good budget, strong budget. There are, as we've discussed, emerging international issues that require a good budget, I think. No, I haven't, to be honest, I haven't thought about post-politics. I really haven't.
Premier Mark McGowan also praised Ben Wyatt's contribution to the state government, claiming he's been one of the best treasurers the government has seen in the past decade.
We've worked closely together. We think alike in many ways, and Ben's economic management has been the best in Australia of any treasurer. He's been the outstanding treasurer of Australia bar none, at least for the last decade.
The Premier now has the role of finding a suitable candidate for the seat of Victoria Park before pre-selection closes. Ben Wyatt, of course, being the third Labor member to quit politics ahead of next year's state election, following the resignation of Peter Watson, the member for Albany, and Mick Murray, the member for Collie Preston. Ash.